Hey yo, what up? It's Don.
Family here.
We are the Soul Brothers, checking in with you guys. What's up? We got another lightest video, except this is for casual shoes. But this doesn't include every shoe ever made, obviously, right? These are just the shoes we've tested and have. We do have a lot of shoes, but we don't have every shoe, right? So, you know, we don't have the Skechers ones or anything, you know. A lot of the Skechers we weren't able to cop.
I guess more on like more popular shoes.
Yeah, kind of.
You guys don't give a shit about the Skechers. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. There's some Skechers heads out there.
Just
have your dad holler at us.
Oh my god. But anyways, so this is more casual shoes, and so there you go. So now it's a top 10. So starting off at number 10, which is kind of unexpected, is the Alpha Bounce coming in at 10.19 ounces. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's not the lightest shoe.
It feels light though, no? It feels really light.
Not compared to some other shit you put on, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah. But
it's not heavy, you know.
Yeah. There you go. But I wonder what makes it heavy. I think it's just like the heel, like the bounce is like really thick.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I think bounce in general is heavy.
Yeah, it's a little bit heavier.
You know.
Yeah, especially in the Lillard 3s.
Yeah.
And the D Lillard 2s, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, or the Dame 3s, whatever.
Dame.
Oh my god.
You know what's better? I'm sick of saying D Lillard.
Yeah, that's too much.
It just doesn't roll right off
D
the tongue.
Lillard. D Lillard.
The Lily.
The Lilies. Anyways, okay, so now moving on to number 9 is the regular, or the 2.0, Ultra Boost 2.0, coming in at 9.74 ounces.
Yeah, also not the lightest shoe.
Nope.
But, you know,
Adidas
it's on this
makes,
list,
like,
so
heavier shoes, man.
Yeah, they do.
Weird.
Yes, they do.
Weird.
They're not dead set on being light, even in the crazy light Boost. It's not even in the top 5 lightest basketball shoes.
Nope.
Not even the top 8. So, okay, moving on.
3.0 Ultra Boost is 9.45 ounces. Isn't that weird how the 3.0 is lighter than the 2.0?
That's good. It should be. You know, should get better.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay, now moving on to number 7 is the Air Force One, the mid. I'm sure the low is way lighter, but I don't have the lows. So.
The first time I picked this shoe up, I almost slapped Sammy in the mouth.
What?
That shit was so light, I didn't know who to believe.
Yeah.
I didn't know which way was up.
It comes in at 8.82 ounces. It's a full ounce lighter than the Ultra Boost, which is crazy because it's still a mid.
It's still a mid, and it's a thick ass midsole. And the Air Force One is so heavy and bulky. Like, I used to stay rocking those, and they're always just like so heavy.
Yeah.
Especially I got big feet, and I just did not like it. But these are just.
And there's that leather strap, which probably adds like an ounce also.
Yeah.
So, which is crazy.
It's also one of the most comfortable shoes.
Yeah.
They really did something there.
I love it. Okay, so now moving on to numero 6 is the Pure Boost ZG at 8.75 ounces.
Yeah. I like that shoe a lot. Very, very nice boost in there too.
Yeah. Very minimal.
Very minimal.
It's one of the most minimal shoes that Adidas has to offer. Actually, it's more minimal than like the Ultra Boost.
Yeah.
And like NMDs and shit.
And the cushion is better than the NMD, and all the other Adidas shoes, and it's slept on.
Yeah.
That's a sleeper right there.
Because I don't think aesthetically is like the best looking, you know.
I don't think it's horrible though.
It's not horrible, yeah, but it's not the best.
Yeah, no.
You know. Okay, so now moving on to number 5 is the NMD XR1 coming in at 8.54 ounces.
Okay. That's dope. Especially for a little casual shoe. Yeah, it's so minimal. I mean,
yeah. But then it's weird because like the XR1 doesn't feel lighter than the ZGs. Because I think it's because the upper is like so unsupported, it's so stretchy and shit that it doesn't feel like super light.
For sure.
You know, it just feels like it's like slopping around a little bit.
Yeah.
It feels comfortable, but like I'm just saying not as light as the ZGs. You know. Anyways, that's that. Now number 4 is the Prime Knit NMD coming in at 8.29 ounces. The XR1 I think is a little bit heavier because of that plastic.
You're talking about the NMD R1 or R2?
Oh, the R1 Prime Knit.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't weigh the R2. I don't. Oh no, I did. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Okay. So now number 3 is the NMD R1, which is 8.18 ounces.
That's
very
a
minimal
light
shoe. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now moving on to number 2 is the Prime Knit NMD R2.
Wow.
There's a lot of shit to fucking memorize.
We just did a bunch of videos on these.
Yeah.
That's pretty light.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now moving on to number 1.
It has to be.
Obviously, you already know. Guess it.
Lunar Epic.
Exactly.
Yes. This shoe is despicably light.
Yes.
It's so light that it's lighter than when you put the shoe on, your whole body's lighter.
Yes.
It takes away weight from your foot.
Yes.
And spits it into outer space.
Yes. And it's like, it's fucking, like, no, it's not. It's like 1.2 ounces lighter than number 2.
Yeah.
They're coming in at 6.88 ounces. It's ridiculous.
6.88?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts. Something else I think should also be mentioned is the Lunar Charge. It's very, very light. I don't have mine here, and Sammy doesn't have a pair, so the weight wouldn't really match up.
And maybe the Zoom Epic, the what's it called? The all clear out, all out, Zoom all out.
Oh yeah, that's probably pretty light too.
Yeah.
But which we tested, yeah, it's pretty light. But
I don't have a pair.
the Lunar Epics are nuts. Okay, if you want a light feeling shoe,
minimal,
it literally feels like you're wearing nothing, and like, why am I walking around barefooted? But it's super comfortable with a lot of cushion.
One reason why it's so light is because the Lunar line. Lunar line is 30% lighter than, or 30 to 40% lighter than regular foams.
Very light.
But it also disperses the impact of the foot outward, so you have better impact protection and shit like that.
And then it's a very, very thin, minimal Flyknit.
Yeah.
Probably their best implementation of Flyknit is in these like Flyknit runners.
Yes.
They're so thin. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's it.
You're not gonna find a lighter shoe. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Unless you're fucking with Toms or like slippers or some shit, you know?
Yeah. But anyways, that's it. We probably missed a few shoes because I don't have every single shoe. But this is kind of like what I have. I wish I had more Nike shit, but Nike really hasn't been killing it this year. What other casual Nike shoes?
I mean, some Nike, like some Flyknit free runs are probably gonna be really light.
Fuck that shit,
but,
man.
you know, that's not really a shoe worth getting.
What other shoe is there, right? Maybe like the fucking, I have the Slingshot Under Armour. That shit's light.
Right.
I should have weighed those.
Yeah, but ain't nobody trying to wear that
yes,
shit.
but no one cares about it. That's why, you know. But anyways, that's it. Tell us if we missed any shoes or if you guys want to know on any other shoes. And hope we helped you guys out. And we'll see you guys next video.
Later.
Peace.